So, what I'm here to find out today is how much am I truly worth in Tarkov. I think we're nearing the end of the wipe cycle for the 11.7.4, whatever it is. So, I'm going to go through my entire stash, and I'm going to sell everything. I've never done this before, and I want to see how much I'm truly worth after I get rid of everything. And if I continue to play, then that's my prerogative, but yeah, I mean, it's near the end of the wipe cycle. They BSG released the information that they've slated wipe to occur in approximately 2 weeks from today. Today's the 28th of September 2019, so I don't see myself getting a whole lot of playtime in, seeing as how I'm only level 34, and this wipe has been like 6 months. 36% survival rate, only 231 runs, raids so far. Yeah. Average lifespan 13 minutes. Wow, pretty good. Kill death ratio 3 to 13. Brutal. Account lifetime 171 days. Online 746 hours and 47 minutes. Seems like a lot. Seems like a lot, bro. Bodies looted 442. Seems like a lot. 83 unlocked safes. 0 special weapons found. Does that mean I didn't find one AS Val in raid at all or something? Dehydration 6. Bruises 14. 4 level 31 to 50 players killed, and that's the biggest maximist. The most hardcore players I have ever encountered that I've killed, I've bested. Yeah, I'm not the best player out there. That's too bad. I've killed 33 USECs and 4 bears. Longest shot distance, 264 units. Who knows? Miles, inches, centimillimeters. They don't know. 1 knife kill. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Should have had 0. I don't even know why I have 1. 101 sniper kills. Yeah. Well, let's get to selling.
I had this fantasy starting out on this project that I would sell a whole bunch of this stuff, and I would find myself into the 50 million or 100 million or something, trying to sell as much stuff on the flea market as possible at the highest price. Of course, that didn't go nearly as fast as I hoped it would. The whole project here of me selling everything took approximately 2 hours. So, of course, I'm going to speed up the footage and everything here, but I was pretty surprised at the end how much money I amassed and how much my net worth really was.
I'm going for 48,000. So my plan is that I'm going to sell everything for the highest price that I can. If I can't get it done fast enough, if I have to sell the vendors, then that's just what I'll do. I'll just do that. I'm not gonna get real picky on this. This is rough. All these guns that I built and I'm never going to take out. All this ammo that I hoarded. All this good ammo. All my keys. All my Lucky Scab junk boxes. Yeah. This is gonna be rough.
The big ticket items that I've got here was 5 pistol cases and 2 ammo cases, 2 Lucky Scab junk boxes, 2 Mr. Hollow Dilnick food coolers, and I had 3 items cases and 4 weapons cases. And most of all these cases were packed full of the items that they hold, the respective items that they hold. The ammo cases were chock full of ammo, and the items cases was chock full of armor and stuff like that. So, yeah, those were the big ticket items and the quantities. Oh, and 3 key bars and I think 3 docs cases. Scratch that. 4 documents cases plus a medical case and the dog tags case. So, yeah. A lot.
Come on, man. Nice. Try to sell all my PK06s at the same time. Gonna try to sell them at the same time.
That was the turtle from Never Ending Story impression. If anybody didn't get that. $420. Nice. What the fuck? Doesn't have a parent. This is the only time I've ever seen that parent error, and I got it a few more times when I was selling all my items. I don't know what it means. I realized quite quickly that it might be more impressive at the end if I claim all of my messages from the flea market and all at one time, like claim them, redeem them all at one time. I thought that could be pretty epic because I started to see my net worth grow from. Started off, I think, 1.8 million rubles to 4.5 million, and I still had quite a bit to go. So as I started to sell things on the flea market, I thought, hey, I'll claim all this stuff right at the end of my entire journey here. That way I'll have a hefty payout. I really don't know if that ended up working out for me. Also, you'll see my messages at the bottom go from 0 to 15, 20. Now I'm at 36. And as the video progresses, I get above 99 messages. Those are all receipts or incoming payouts from the flea market. All right, and you'll notice right here I put 1,500,000 rubles on these items cases, and they sold. And here's the weapons cases for 1 million apiece, and they all sold. I'm up to 12.5 million rubles now. Factory key gone for 340,000 rubles. Key bars, 649k times 3. 350k, thank you very much. 250k, pleasure doing business with you. 575,000. $240,000 rubles. $300,000. $190K. $135K rubles. Goshan for 2 million rubles. I was really on the fence about this one, but no pun intended. But ultimately, I decided, fuck it. Sold. No gamma. So now I'm sitting close to 13.5 million rubles. What I did off camera was I checked my messages and took my items that never sold. Like, there's a couple documents cases that didn't sell, and there was a few other small keys that no one bought. So I just sold those to the therapist off camera, and it reduced all my messages from over 99 down to 1. So I'm pretty excited. We'll see how much money I've got once I collect all this. I see that I've got an Ollie key that didn't sell from the last time. I'll just sell that to therapists too. But it's not looking too good. Looking at the quantities of the money stacks that I've got here, it doesn't look like I have near as much as I thought I would, which is bizarre. It's very strange because I didn't pick up any of the money. I mean, clearly the footage before this, it wasn't like I had a massive jump in the past couple days. Like it took me it took me a week of logging on and selling items because I can only sell 3 right at a time on the flea market. I'm only allotted 3. So this is bizarre. I'm only up to 16 million rubles.
Well, there's only one thing left to do now. It appears as though my total net worth is 16,039,263 rubles, 1,044 euros, 4,069 American dollars. So that's pretty disappointing. I really feel like me avoiding taking the all my receipts or my incoming monies from the flea market. I think some stuff got lost somewhere because I was selling, I think before I redeemed all of my Ragman notifications for incoming receipts, incoming monies from the flea market, I had 13 million rubles. And when I was done, I had 16 million rubles. Now, that should have been key bars, documents cases, items cases, weapons cases, and some keys. And I really felt like it was going to be a whole lot more than that. So I think me letting it go for several days, because this, when I first started putting things up for sale, they wouldn't sell immediately. So I had to shut my game down and go do other things like real life stuff and then come back later and check and then put more things up for sale. And I really feel like for some reason some shit got lost, and it just deleted my monies coming in, which sucks. So I would recommend anybody to go ahead and scoop up any receipts you have coming in, anything to redeem. Do it immediately, because yeah, I feel like I got cheated out of several million there. So yeah, 16 million rubles. That's all I've got. So there's only one thing left to do now, of course, is to buy a backpack and buy some armor and some guns, I think.
Pretty fucking lame if you ask me. So I guess it's time to change my name. I think Mr. Moneybags is probably going to do quite nicely, just ironic enough and playful enough to carry me through to the end of the wipe. Yeah, so I feel like it's time to gear up one final time and take it all in to interchange and burn it.
Is all my money gonna fit in this backpack? I think it will. Okay. And we'll go with a one of those. 6 of those.
And one of these. Just one, please.
Buy me 2 of these eye packs, 2 of these painkillers, maybe 1 of those.
And I think I'll be ready to go.